All right, sweet first graders. Today we are going to learn how to count with our piano fingers. So first, I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to explain what I'm doing, and then we're going to do it together. And then we're going to learn, or I'm going to teach you how to play a game, and you're going to play that game with some people in your family. So when we're counting with piano fingers, all we need is our hands. So did you bring your hands today? I brought mine. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take my hands and I'm only going to put this part of my hand on the table. So my fingers are up. Do you see that? And I'm going to spread my fingers apart. And I'm going to put one finger down. I'm going to start on my left hand though. L for left. Okay. I'm going to start on my left hand. I'm going to put one finger down, starting with my pinky. And I'm going to count each time I put a finger down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now it's going to be your turn. So I need you to take your hands, and we're only putting this part of our hands on the table. We are not going to put our whole hands on the table, just that one part. It feels kind of weird, okay? We are going to start on our left hand. Do this with your hands and see which one makes an L. Remember, we are looking for the L that is the right way, not a backwards L, okay? So our fingers are up. We're starting on our left hand. We're starting with our pinky. We're going to put our pinky down. Go ahead and put your pinky down, and I want you to say 1, and then keep going, and we're going to count. So make sure you're counting with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, let's try something a little challenging, okay? Let's see if we can count backwards. So when we were counting up, we started on our left hand with our pinky. But since we're going to be counting down, we're going to start with our right hand and our pinky. And we're going to lift it up as we count. So right now we have 10. So 10, lift that pinky up. 9, lift the other finger up. 8, 7, this is tricky. 6, 5, your whole right hand should be up. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job, guys. Okay, I want you to practice that a little bit on your own. Now I'm going to teach you how to play that game that I was telling you about. This game is called Show Me Your Math Fingers. You're going to make 5 first. So there's a couple of ways that we can do it, but the first way that we're going to do it, we're going to play the make 5 way. So what's going to happen is if you were in the classroom, I would give you a number, and I would say, okay, your number, and then I would give you a number, and you would have to walk around the classroom and ask people what number is going to get you to 5. So if I told you that your number is 1, you would walk around and you'd say, I'm number 1. I need to know what is going to make me 5. And somebody was going to have to tell you what number is going to get you to 5. So we can figure that out by counting on, right? So we have 1 there already. This would be 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many did I put up? Let's try that again. Ready? Now I'm only going to count the ones that I'm putting up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 1 I already had makes 5. So 1 and 4 makes 5. If I gave you the number 2, you'd be walking around saying, I'm number 2. What number makes me 5? And then someone's going to come along and they're going to tell you that 3 with your 2 is going to give you 5, okay? Let's do one more, okay? If I told you that you are number 4, you'd walk around and you'd say, I'm number 4. I need to get to 5. What number do I need with 4 to get to 5? Just one. 4 and 1 make 5. So that is how you'd play the make 5 version. If you wanted to play the make 10 version, I would give you a number and you would do the same thing, except you'd say, I'm number 4. What makes me 10? And we'd have to figure out what number is going to get 4 to 10. So let's see. This is 4. I know that both my hands are 10. So let's see how many I'm putting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 and 6 are going to make my 10. All right, guys, I want you to go practice that, play that game with your family, and I'll see you in a little bit.